Hello everyone. Happy New Year one more time. I'm very sure 2021 is going to be a year of hope. We just put everything aside. 2020 has been a year of trying times. But I must say that it has made us stronger. It has brought us closer. When I wish you a year of happiness and health, joy and accomplishment, always a new year comes with a resolution. This year when I think of taking a resolution, I thought I have to include you and make this year a year of communication and expression. When I say this, what do I mean by this? Communication is always what we convey and what we need to say, what we say and how we say. But we do not know that we have come into this world along with this inbuilt mechanism. You are born to communicate. I do not know whether you agree with me. Communication and expression, both are two different terms. Communication is transferring a message and you receive an answer. You convey something, and there are various kinds of communication. So we have verbal communication, non-verbal communication, written communication, about which we'll discuss at length in the later point in time. But expression is what you think you want to say, no matter whether you are getting your question answered or the message answered. You don't get addressed immediately. Sometimes you send a message, but we do not know whether we'll be receiving the answer that very minute. But you still express. So why should we take this as a big, work this year? You may be a leader, you may be a mom, you may be a teacher, you may be a parent, you may be an entrepreneur, you may be young, you may be old. Communication is very important. We have given a chance for the world to believe that because there are technological advancements, we can talk less. Today, you see, we have almost got estranged. Very rarely we communicate with people. Before 25 years, the attention span was 20 minutes at a given time. But today you ask any research scholar at a university, he'll be telling, I bet he will tell only 3.5 minutes. So how did we lose track of this? And why should we do this? Should we not fix it? If not now, then when? If not with you, then when will I change myself? So this year, this is a very important time. I think that we all have to put our minds together and then discuss and understand communication and expression properly and try to take this to the next generation. Otherwise, we will be in for trouble. We are going to have a lot of snippets or nuggets in the episodes to come. These videos are going to be very short, but it could be very interactive. I invite questions and your ideas so that we can discuss at length. But over a period of time, both you and me should have clarity and we should know what we are trying to do to posterity. Okay, first and foremost, let us understand that communication is a human need. It's already in you. You don't have to take a bigger effort. Okay? And you are going to fix it, make a decision. So when you get this decision in your head, you will soon realize that the small cobwebs of fear inside your head, they will get vanished. So now you understand, for communicating, to communicate with someone, without fear, you'll find a marked difference only when you realize that it is a human need. And when you communicate, who is involved? You are thinking only you are involved. No. You have to you have to convey something to someone. The way you think, they have to understand. That means if you decide to speak for others, then you are beginning to communicate properly. So before a million years maybe, you'll be wondering how they were communicating. They had two channels. One, they had the body language and they had a voice. Then over a period of time, then they brought in something called a language, and they used that as one more channel. Then the fourth channel came, inventions came, electricity came, innovations came, technology came, TV came, computer came, and all applications came, everything. So all these came in, it gave you an impression. There we all got misguided, I think. We got derailed, and we thought that we can talk less and communicate more with technology. I think there we have gone wrong. We have to, when technology came, we have to, have an inner understanding, and we should have seen how effective we can communicate better, how we can reach people better. Imagine a home with a lot of technological applications around. You see one child in one room, the parent in another room, the grandmother in some other room. Even to communicate, they just try to communicate through WhatsApp, and that is not working out, I think. So I am leaving you now with one idea. Communication is a human need. And when technology came, it's good. But you need not change. Tomorrow something else will come. Then communication will be there. So communication has come in to stay with you. Expression is there to stay with you. You cannot live without it. After 20 years, you will not do what you are doing today. After 50 years, you will not do what you are doing today. But communication will be there with you. I leave you at that, to see you with some other point. Think about it. Communication is a human need. If you don't address it, who else would? And together we can. Good luck to you. Thank you.